The gun represents justice when pointing at the bad guys. Clear up right. Slain an enemy.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. I'll smash them!
This little girl is gonna save backup this time. The gun represents justice when pointing at the bad guys. That once little girl is gonna save someone this time. The gun represents justice when pointing at the bad guys. That once little girl is gonna save someone this time. The gun represents justice when pointing at the bad guys. That once little girl
Request
is gonna save someone this time. The gun represents justice when pointing at the bad guys. Well played. That once little girl is gonna save someone this time. The gun represents justice when pointing at the bad guys. Well played. That once little girl is gonna save someone this time. The gun represents justice when pointing at the bad guys. That once little girl is gonna save someone.
Ally has been slain. Well played.
The gun represents justice when pointing at the bad guys. Slain an enemy. That once little girl.
Gather at the portal!
That once little girl is gonna save someone this time.
The enemy has slain the turret. Is not ready.
The gun represents justice when pointing at the bad guys.
You have been slain.
Justice when pointing at the bad guys. That once little girl is gonna save someone this time. Okay.
Slain.
The gun represents
Initiate
justice
retreat. Your team
when
destroyed
pointing at the
the
bad
turret.
guys. The gun represents justice.
An ally has been slain.
That once little girl is gonna save someone this time. little girl is gonna save someone this time.
Launch attack!
The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys. And pointing at the bad guys.
Shut down! And killing spree! And initiate retreat!
That once little girl is gonna save someone this time. Okay. The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys.
Ally has been slain.
That once little girl is gonna save someone this time.
Launch attack! Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack.
The gun represents justice.
Your team
Pointing at
destroyed
the
a
bad
turret.
Little girl is gonna save someone this time. The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys.
Ult is not ready.
That once little girl is gonna save someone this time.
An enemy has been slain. Well played. Shut down. Double kill. Attack the Lord.
The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys. That once little girl is gonna save someone.
Under attack. Request backup. An ally has slain Lord.
The gun represents
Launch attack.
when pointing at the bad guys.
Request backup. Your team destroyed a
That
turret.
once little girl is gonna save someone this time.
Your team destroyed a turret. Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat.
Gun represents
Shut down.
Father is gonna save someone this time. Time to shine!
Slain.
The gun represents
Our turret
justice.
is under attack.
Pointing at
Request
the bad
backup. You have been slain.
The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys.
Initiate retreat.
That once little girl
Turret is under
is
attack.
gonna save
Has been slain. You have been slain. Initiate.
that once little girl is gonna save.
Launch attack.
Justice. When pointing at the back,
Initiate retreat.
when pointing at the bad guys.
Your team destroyed the turret.
That once little girl is gonna save someone this time.
Initiate retreat. Request backup.
The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys. Time to slay an enemy. pointing at the bad guys. That once little girl. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Gather at the Lord! Battle spell in cooldown. Battle spell in cooldown.
The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys.
Battle spell in An ally has slain Lord! Your turret is under attack.
That once little girl. We saved
Our turret has been destroyed.
The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys.
Clear out range. Slain an enemy.
Close to the sun.
An enemy has been slain.
That once little girl. Is when we saved someone.
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Double kill. Attack.
The gun represents justice. An enemy pointing at the bad guys.
Victory!
I'll be right there, close to the sun.